A Tampa company with a long history of finding sunken treasure is moving to a new business model. Odyssey Marine has recovered gold, silver, and artifacts from shipwrecks. Now they're recovering important minerals from the ocean floor. A recent executive order by President Trump may open up a whole new field of opportunity for them. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson is in Tampa tonight with that story. How exciting this is.
Good evening, Josh. Well, Odyssey Marine has recovered Spanish treasure and Civil War era gold and silver from the ocean floor. Their new business model may not be as sexy as treasure hunting, but the CEO says it's much, much more profitable. We first covered Odyssey Marine when they recovered $500 million of Spanish gold and silver from a deep-sea wreck in 2007. After a long legal fight, Odyssey was forced to give the treasure back to Spain. In 2014, I traveled to Charleston, South Carolina to profile Odyssey Marine's efforts to recover gold and silver from a Civil War-era wreck, the SS Central America. Odyssey even made a museum exhibit with their finds.
We're getting a glimpse on life in America in 1857.
But now, Odyssey Marine has shifted away from the treasure hunting business and is recovering raw minerals from the ocean floor.
It's surprisingly a lot of similarities. We're using the same boats, the remotely operated vehicles, sonar gear.
Odyssey Marine CEO Mark Gordon says it's more profitable to go after minerals than sunken treasure.
As a point of reference, a big shipwreck project for us back in the first 15 years of our 30-year history would have been a $100 million wreck. Every one of these projects we're doing now will be valued in the billions of dollars.
The company is now finding cobalt and copper needed for batteries and phosphates needed for food production. This is undersea video from Odyssey showing a mining operation off of the Cook Islands. But a recent executive order signed by President Trump opens up offshore mining opportunities off the U.S. coast for Odyssey like never before.
We have a lot of projects here in the U.S. that we've had on a back burner because, candidly, the regulatory framework wasn't very encouraging.
So Odyssey Marine, oddly enough, is one of the few companies around the world that has the kind of technology that can do this kind of mining. But there are several other companies with experts in this field that are based right here in the Tampa Bay area. So an interesting time for all of them, Josh.
Now we hear industries that are struggling in this economy right now, and you hear of this one now exploding. Isn't it more difficult, however, Jeff, to get the minerals off the ocean floor? Probably more expensive, too, than on land.
I thought so, but Mark Gordon, the CEO of Odyssey Marine, says it's actually less expensive because he says on land, you often have to dig down to get to these minerals and put in roads and other infrastructure to get to the minerals. On the ocean floor, he says you basically just have to pull your ship up and then start scooping up the minerals that are sometimes just laying right out on the ocean floor. As you saw in that video, the trick is finding it.
It's like finding gold. It's not that easy. Jeff Patterson live in Tampa. Thanks so much. Great.